Hi everyone, it's Megan from Cluttered Crafter, and welcome back to today's episode of Cardspiration. And you just saw me show off the card that I got off Pinterest, where it's scraplifted, and I will leave all the links to the original card and blog down below in the description, like always. And in the card, the original card, they use like a pink and black color theme, but I didn't have any pink washi tape, and I do have this Stampin' Up! Collection. I think it's called Everyday Chic, and it's black and silver, and I really like this collection of washi tape, so I decided to go ahead and use that because I know they coordinate well with each other because it's one collection. And on the original card, I think they used 4 pieces of washi tape, but in this washi tape set, it comes with 5 washi tapes, so I decided to just use all 5 of the rolls. And I will go ahead and say that when I was trimming down the size for the punch out for the white cardstock, I was out of frame, so I went ahead and cut out all the frames in the video so you won't have to see just my paper trimmer and it'll seem like I wasn't doing anything in the video. It's just I was out of frame. And before I get further into explaining the card, I just want to say in my last video it was my 200 subscriber giveaway, and I had said that once I reach 200 subscribers I would pick a name. But as I'm doing the voiceover for this video, I'm currently at 199. By the time this goes up, I could already be at 200, and it's just the next day when this goes up. So I'm going to wait until sometime next week to actually draw the winner and give some more people a chance to enter if they want to. And I will edit the description of that video, which I'll link below, saying that the actual end date of the giveaway and when I will pick a winner. So here I was trying to figure out the center of the white cardstock, so I went ahead and measured that out so I have enough room on each of the edges so that if I need to trim it down, I still can. And the black cardstock is not an actual cardstock. I didn't have any black cardstock big enough in my scraps. But this was a piece of a packaging that I think it came from Stickers, possibly. I had it for a while and I've been using it for other projects. But I thought that would be really good to use, and it was really hard to cut through with the punch. I had to stand up and put all my weight on it to punch out the flower, and I was using my EK Success flower punch for that. I was going to use a heart flower punch, but then I was going to use my heart punch, but I eyed my flower punch and I decided to go with that instead. And I do struggle with getting the size correct for the flower punch. As you can see, it's too big, and I just go ahead and trim off the whole thing so it's just the white cardstock showing, and then I go through some of my paper pads and pull out a black piece of paper, and then I trim that down to size, and that's the scrapbook paper there that I use. It's not like a thick cardstock, it's like the computer paper style scrapbook paper. And then I trace it around the white cardstock, and I don't trim on the line because I still want to have the black showing through, so I cut on the outside of the line, if that makes any sense. And then I use my glue stick to adhere that down to the white cardstock, and I do end up later on tearing up the white cardstock to adhere it down again with my double-sided tear tape because the glue stick, it just wasn't holding the glue down. It wasn't sticking. And then I was just cleaning it off there with a baby wipe, so I ended up getting glue everywhere, all over me and all over my desk. For the sentiment, I was going to use some alpha stamps that I had, but I didn't like how small the sentiment was or how small the letters were. And here I'm just adhering it down with some tiny foam dots, and I honestly do not like these foam dots. They are really tiny, which can be good if you're adhering down smaller pieces, but it's just a struggle. You have to fuss with them a little bit to get them off the sticky back, or the backing of the foam paper. And this is when I pulled up the white cardstock to adhere it down with the tear tape. But yeah, I don't like those foam dots that I used. I don't know where they came from. A friend of mine gave them to me, and I thought they would be good. They do stick really nicely, but they just don't really give the dimension that I like either. It's just, I would rather stick with my roll of foam adhesive I have. And this is the alphas that I was going to use, but they were really tiny, and I wanted the sentiment to be bigger. And the sentiment that I went with is the same one that was on the original card. It's just hello. So I ended up getting my calligraphy markers that I have and trying to handwrite the word hello. First I printed it out and I didn't like how that looked. So then I done cursive, and I've been trying to get better with handwriting. So that's just me there trying to figure out what way I wanted the cursive to be, or the sentiment to be. And then I pulled out a size bigger. I don't know the name brand of these markers because I bought them off eBay. But I ended up going with the first marker that I pulled out, and I done the sentiment hello on the front. And that is everything for the card. I hope you guys liked this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, and happy crafting.